Hello everyone, this is Shan Heather, and in this video we are going to do a gaming performance test of the Motorola Edge 2025 smartphone by playing few of the most high-end heavy graphics game on the highest possible graphics setting. We will also monitor the battery performance and whether we are going to face any heating issue or not. So here we go. So for this testing purpose, we have set the screen refresh rate to hyper smooth 120Hz. Right now the battery percentage is 100, and these are the games we got today here on our Motorola Edge 2025. So first of all, let's start with Injustice 2. So here in the Moto game widget, you can see we have selected the turbo mode to get the best performance out of the device. This widget does not show the FPS being generated, so we will have to rely on our eyes to guess how much FPS we are getting while playing all of these games. The gameplay is looking quite smooth. Graphics quality is nice as well. I think we are getting at least 90 FPS here for sure. The 3D graphics rendering is also quite nice, as you can see how nicely the camera angles are changing. So everything was nice and smooth while playing Injustice 2 on Motorola Edge 2025. No frame drops, no lagging. We were getting around 90 FPS and the graphics quality was good enough. So let's close it. Now let's play Call of Duty Mobile. So as you can see here in the graphics setting of Call of Duty Mobile, by default very high graphics with high frame rate is selected. I can select very high frame rate with very high graphics. If I'm going to max, then the graphics quality is moving to high, and if I'm selecting ultra, then the graphics quality is moving to low. So I'm going to play the game on very high graphics with very high frame rate, and let's see how good it's going to be. Once again, you can see we have selected the turbo. The game is already started long time back.
Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. Destroy enemy's hunter-killer. Lost the lead. Enemy down.
So the graphics quality is really nice, and as you can see we are getting at least 60 FPS for sure. Gameplay is very smooth. Maybe more than that. We are getting more than 60 FPS.
Enemy in sight. Hostile Predator missile inbound.
If you have a look here, you can see graphics quality is not that great. It's looking good from a distance, but if you go closer to the objects, you can see it's a bit blurry.
Contact with enemy. Target's in sight.
And here we go. So as you can see, the gameplay was very smooth. We were getting at least 60 FPS for sure. Visually it was looking more than that. Graphics quality was good enough, not that great of course. So let's close Call of Duty Mobile. Now let's play Asphalt Legends Unite. So here in the graphics setting of Asphalt Legends Unite, by default 30 FPS is selected with default graphics. You can see it is showing 60 FPS is not recommended for the hardware of the Motorola Edge 2025. If I'm selecting high quality, it's going to 60. And here you can see most of them are either off or at low. Only the shadow resolution is at high. Then when I move to high quality, some of them move to high. Lighting is still turned off. I'm going to put it high. Let's put everything high. Let's see how good it's going to be. So I'm restarting the game to apply the settings, and let's play the game now. The graphics quality is good. If you have a look on the ground, the tracks and everything, lots of detail we are getting here. I'm going to reduce the music volume a bit. So there is no frame drop or lagging is happening, graphics quality is great, and it seems we are getting 60 FPS because the gameplay is looking very smooth. So as you can see, everything was nice and smooth while playing Asphalt Legends Unite on our Motorola Edge 2025. So let's close it, and now let's play the last game for today, and that's PUBG Mobile. The battery temperature is 50 degrees Celsius now, but if you're talking about the heating sensation on the back panel, it's exactly at the same temperature. So here in the graphics setting of PUBG Mobile, by default balanced graphics with ultra frame rate is selected. I can select HD graphics with ultra frame rate, HDR graphics with ultra frame rate as well. Ultra HDR is not available. If I'm going to smooth, then extreme plus frame rate is getting enabled as well. So I'm going to play the game with ultra frame rate with HDR graphics because this is the maximum possible graphics frame rate combo, and let's see how good the performance of our device is going to be. So the gameplay is looking very smooth. We are getting around 60 FPS I believe, and if you have a look on the ground, once again you can see we are getting good amount of details and everything. So that's quite nice because the gameplay is quite smooth, around 60 FPS, and graphics quality is nice as well. So once again, if you have a look on the costume of the character, you can see how much detail we are getting. The reflection of the light, the shadowing effect, it's quite nice. And the gameplay is very smooth, as you can see here. So as you can see, no frame drop or lagging is happening. Graphics quality is good and gameplay is very smooth. So far, not much action is happening, just running around. So once again, you can see how nice is the graphics quality, no frame drops, no lagging, everything is nice and smooth. So as you can see, not much action is happening right now, so I'm just going to leave it here. And now let's talk about the heating issue. So there is no heating issue at all. Device is totally at the normal temperature after playing all of these games for like 35 minutes exactly. And the battery percentage is at 97, so the battery performance is impressive. After playing all of these games for 35 minutes, that's the duration of this video recording, the battery percentage reduced only 3. So the battery performance is quite nice for sure, and considering the hardware of the device, the performance is also quite good. As you can see on PUBG Mobile, the gameplay is very smooth, graphics quality is good, even though the Asphalt Legends Unite was saying that the device is not capable of running the game at 60 FPS or something, but gameplay was very smooth with great graphics. Same with Injustice 2 and Call of Duty Mobile as well. So if you're a gamer, you will be happy with the performance of Motorola Edge 2025 for sure, especially considering its hardware specs and the price segment. So that's all for now friends, thanks for watching this video. If you found it useful, then give give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe the channel, and I will see you guys next time in another video. Have a nice day.